Okay, so it will be Christmas, yes, in a little over a month.
Five weeks, yeah.
But we have been seeing Christmas decorations since
July.
the day after Halloween, exactly, since July, yeah. And even early, in fact, according, again in Quartz, according to a tongue-in-cheek article in Quartz magazine, we can expect to see Christmas decorations creep into July before the turn of the century. Well, they got a nice little trend line there. They kind of connect some dots, and you feel like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. July by 2100. 2100, sure. And that, that just does not set well with Quality Digest Ryan Day, as he writes in his column, Creepy Christmas. Foul that we should start on Christmas before Halloween is even cold in its Tupperware storage. That's what he writes. Before Halloween is even cold in its Tupperware storage. That's a great line.
Well done.
Because my wife actually stores all the Halloween stuff in Tupperware. Of course, we all understand why Christmas creeps into October. It's because retailers make the bulk of their year's sale, like most of their year's sale, in Christmas buying. So of course it makes sense they want that period to be as long as possible. But it isn't even really that, I don't think, that rankles Ryan. I think what bothers him is what bothers many people during the season, and that is, regardless of, let's say, your religious beliefs, Christmas is supposed to be something special. It's supposed to be about family, or it's supposed to be about memories. It's about celebration, getting together with friends. And as Ryan points out, for some people, it might even be about the birth of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be about the money we spend. But sadly, it often is. And that, you know what? Again, I think that comes back to us. It comes back to the consumers. Yep. Ryan says something really interesting in his very last paragraph in the article. He writes, everyone has a right to celebrate Christmas in his own way and for her own reasons, or not celebrate at all. As for me, this is Ryan speaking, as for me, I am very happy and comfortable celebrating the life of Jesus in my own quiet way any and every day of the year. But as far as being swept up in arbitrary tradition and swindled by retailers, I say, bah humbug. It's that one little line in the middle. As far as being swept up, Ryan says, that's what it comes down to for me. You can choose to be swept up as a consumer or not. That is to say, do you buy for the sake of buying, getting swept up in all the advertising and hoopla and Christmas being shoved down your throat, so to speak, or do you buy with intent? And by that I mean, do you use the season to do something special for another person, whether it's a gift or an action, something you do. It is possible to turn the retail mania of the season into something special if we approach it right. And that's why I say buy with intent, give with intent. Think about the person you're buying for. Don't just randomly spend. Take a moment, pause, think. For some of you, maybe even pray. Take a breath. Think about the person you're buying for. Think about your wife. Am I just randomly buying a present for my wife, or do I stop and think? And I don't mean what would she like. I mean just stop and simply think about her.
Think about her.
Think about your kids. Think about the friend you're buying for. What does this friend mean to me? Why is this friend so special? Think about it. Not necessarily to choose the right gift, but just to spend the time to recollect that we've got family members and friends that we care for. And then spend $500 on the Xbox One X for yourself. I mean, for your granddaughter. Because I wouldn't buy the Xbox One X for myself.
No, of course not. Never.
For my 6-month-old granddaughter, because I know she's going to need it at some point.
At some point, of course.
Yeah, so I got to keep it warm for her. The other thing you can do, I think, and I say this every year, is just chill rather than get caught up in the shopping frenzy. Just chill out. Say hi to people. Make that one of your gifts. The gift of a smile to the overworked retail worker making minimum wage.
I've been there. I've been that person.
It's like I'm telling you. I mean, those guys got to. I mean, you just stand in line and watch. Those guys got to put up. Those guys and gals got to put up with so much crap sometimes. I mean, people are pulling their hair out.
It's their Christmas too, you know.
It's like when you come up to them, just be nice, be pleasant. Christmas may have become the ultimate in commercialism, but it doesn't have to be that way in your heart. You can choose to be swept up or not.
That's right.
There we go.
That's right.
I'll get off my soapbox.
There you go. Well, I always think about, I thought about it again when I read Ryan's article, is the Charlie Brown Christmas.
What's that?
You ever saw
the
Charlie Brown Christmas?
Right.
With the little tree.
With the little tree.
He bought a little tree with the leaves falling off, you know, and they wanted him to get the big plastic tree. He said, no, Christmas is not about a plastic tree. It's about more than that. And I think it's right. Hey, I don't celebrate Christmas, you know. I mean, it's like, but I get it, you know. I've been swept up.
So your family? I mean, obviously you're Jewish. So your family didn't even partake in it at all? Or?
We'll say this, and there's a term that many people of Jewish extraction like myself know. It's called the Hanukkah bush.
Well, we had a Hanukkah bush.
You walk in,
remarkably like a Christmas tree.
You walk into a house, a Jewish person's house, and there's a big tree there, a big fir tree.
It's a Hanukkah bush.
You know, it's decorated with the balls and everything. You're like, what is that? That's our Hanukkah bush.
Yeah,
okay. You know,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a thing. But no, I mean, I've done it. You know, I buy gifts for people at the time of year. You know, Hanukkah's not really actually a big gift-giving holiday for other than kids. Yeah. But I mean, you buy gifts. I like to get swept up in it a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, the idea of having to buy 20 or 30 gifts would drive me nuts.
Oh my gosh, I gotta.
Yeah, that would be a lot for me. So, thanks, Jared. Really, thanks, Ryan. Really good, cute story there.
Yeah.